determined, still trying to get these shots on him with the right hand from Marku. And for the first time, Charlton gives ground and he's hurt. And that's a big breakthrough for the Albanian. And the bell just saves Rylan Charlton, who's been outboxed. And he's now come up against somebody that can...
I don't care what the people say. For me, I'm very confident. And if you are not confident in a game like boxing, then you are in a wrong sport. I've been trying years.
Forehead, Victor Lachlan, and
a genuine spark about this collision in the 10 stone 7 welterweight division. Two undefeated, hungry, ambitious and rather new names clash. Chief support on another major night. We've had bad blood, needle, face-offs, divided opinion in the trade, and what we really...
In the head, he's coming in behind the double jab, going up and down with it, head and body.
There you go, that's it. 1, 2, there you go, 1, 2.
Yeah, battle of the jabs early.
Took him out the first round with the straight 1, 2.
Trying to wheel the left hook in. Charlton. Really feel the force of these punches, can't you, Matt?
Yeah, decent hand speed from both of them. So Charlton just keeping it nice and simple, basic, coming in behind the double jab.
Steady and solid, but good use of the jab from Florian Marku. He goes back to southpaw and switch hitting. Charlton with a big right hand. Marku tries to laugh it off. He said he'll talk to him in there. He and John Lewis might have other ideas. Marku said he'll beat him up and tell him what's happening as we go through. He really is on a jab from Marku. Real accurate body shots from Charlton, partially blocked, and just a little more precision from Florian Marku in that opener. The white trunks of...
Yeah, I think there's more variety from more to Marku. There's better speed from him. He can change the angle. That's a lovely straight left down the middle. Charlton's a little bit ploddy. Good jab.
Yeah, flat-footed. He's all right going in, but what about if he's backed up? And Marku's record was 6 wins in 7, so both unbeaten. Looking for the body shots to slow Marku down.
Good left hook.
Yep, nice shot there. Marku tries to come back with an uppercut.
There's a nice crisp jab again from Marku.
Nice right hand. A lot of intensity and drive from Charlton. Skill set looks to be with Marku, though, for me. The corner of Florian Marku. Clifton Mitchell was telling us this week he's the hardest puncher he's taken on the pads.
Yeah, I think that right uppercut there definitely stiffened the legs.
Needs some success, you feel. He needs to try and get a dent in Marku.
Yeah, I think there's more variation to Marku. He's got a few different things he can do. I think Rylan Charlton's pretty basic, and I think Marku can read him quite easily.
That boxing small hall shows around London. Rylan Charlton to get going. Turned in the summer of 2018. He was already 25, but he took his opportunity against Joe Laws to see all the fans back around ringside, and the arena's packed again. But at the moment, at least the matches are really good, Matt.
Yeah, brilliant. Some really good matches. Like you say, everyone in this current climate, they've got to stay ready, keep their weight down, and be prepared to go into a 50.
Over the festive period to keep going. Nice work from Marku. Beautiful combination there, and a left hand to finish.
Yeah, even just before that combination, that when he feints the jab and leads with the right hook from the southpaw stance, that's a good shot from him.
And continues to impress, but Charlton really whipping in the hooks, and refusing to go anywhere. Might be being outboxed at the moment. Probably lost the first three, but still very much here. Charlton, and right in front of Marku. Oh, good work from off the ropes from Florian Marku. The great division, Chris Congo as well. So many. He was signed by Matchroom, Marku, and he fought Jamie Stewart. He'd come up with a good win over Michael Hennessy, and it was scored a draw even though he thought he won it. He didn't shine that night before Christmas. He's much better here, Marku.
Yeah, definitely. Although I have to say, I do think he was unlucky not to get the win. I thought he did enough that night.
Yeah, agreed. But he's showing us more here. Charlton continues to come forwards, but really in a straight line and not that much variety. And Marku showing good defence too tonight.
Yeah, and I think he looks comfortable in there. I think he's just pacing himself now, Marku. He's certainly got the edge of speed. He's got more variety. He's landing the better shots. Certainly Charlton trying to pressure him and was struggling to get through with anything really clean.
Looks for the body shot there. The man who's from Albania. Spent much time in Finchley in North London, now up in Derby. Doesn't mind where he goes. He's a fighter through and through. But look at Charlton, still determined, still trying to get these shots. Time with the right hand from Marku. And for the first time, Charlton gives ground and he's hurt. And that's a big breakthrough for the Albanian. And the bell just saves Rylan Charlton, who's been outboxed, and he's now come up against somebody that can take his punches and deliver more back, and that was a worrying sign for Team Charlton.
He needed the bell then. He was absolutely out on his feet. Another 30 seconds, I don't think he'd have made it through. Yeah, there it is. Right hook, bang on the chin, legs. Betraying him, the nut there, very unsteady on his legs. He needed the bell to come when he did again, just seeing another angle there, a lovely right hook counter. Very unsteady on his legs there, bell saved him really.
He's had a minute respite, Rylan Charlton. He's put a lot of effort in. But this is a tough guy.
A tough man and well conditioned, used to. He's got fighting fitness in him.
All the verbal jabs just bounced off Rylan Charlton in the bubble. He wasn't bothered about those. He just wanted to get in the ring and prove his worth there, but he's got a lot of work to do here, Rylan Charlton.
Yeah, I think one of the obvious differences between them is speed, not just the hand speed, but speed of foot.
Well, he kept saying that in the face-off that we did on Thursday night, Florian Marku. And the old saying, speed kills. But he's brave, isn't he, Charlton? And he's stubborn and resilient.
Yeah, tough guy, very determined, still coming forward. Still trying to come in behind that jab. Just a little bit predictable with the jab, the double jab. You can.
Charlton comes back, fighting fire with fire, but the legs are just unsteady again of Rylan Charlton.
Yeah, he got hit with a good clean uppercut there a few moments ago. I thought that hurt Charlton. But he's resilient and he comes firing back.
He does, but look at this from Marku, finding the gaps. And he's hurting Charlton with the punches, and Charlton's not hurting him.
Yeah, and he knows how to pace the round as well. He's going for a little walk, he's filling up his lungs, he's taunting him, speaking to him, and really while he's doing that, he's just getting a breather, sucking it up, and then when he feels the right time.
There you go, says Clifton Mitchell in the corner. Charlton comes back in, there's the body shots again, but you're right, it's all a bit too predictable, isn't it? It's the same old tricks.
Yeah, Marku's just happy there to lie on the ropes, tuck up, let Charlton throw some shots, use up some energy.
Just some marking up, though, for Marku. Charlton still steaming in. It's a real determined effort, this, the man from Norwich. You want to give him something, but you just can't, can you, Matt?
No, I think Marku's the quality, the clean shots, the eye-catching shots. But he's in these rounds, Charlton. He's trying his absolute hardest. It's not for the one to try, and he's pressuring. He's taking some big shots. There's that uppercut. That was a really well-executed, well-timed shot from Marku. He was looking for a lead right uppercut. Isn't from distance. Isn't an easy shot to land. That was well-timed.
Yeah, but he's making these rounds really hard work, isn't he, Charlton? He's certainly putting a real shift in. He's defending an unbeaten record, of course, and this is the big opportunity on the stage underneath Avanesian and Kelly.
I think he just doesn't have quite enough in his arsenal. He's pretty predictable with the double jab. It's the double jab, and it's the one pace as well. He needs to kind of mix it up, try and go head and body with the jab, or maybe throw a few feints and vary the speed.
Still got 5 rounds, Rylan Charlton, but he needs to have some sort of mini breakthrough at least, or hope Marku tires down the stretch. No signs at the moment. The black trunks of the man from East End.
Yeah, that was a really well executed, beautifully timed shot.
I don't know if you spent much time around Florian, man, but he really is very, very engaging.
Yeah, no, I haven't, but he definitely seems very charismatic, all right. Yeah, I mean, there's good speed, there's nice crispness to these shots.
And he's had that from the opening round, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he looks comfortable in there as well. I don't think that Charlton just doesn't have the speed of forward, doesn't have enough variety to really trouble him. He looks very comfortable in there.
Marking under the right eye of Charlton, who keeps pressing. And the left eye as well, just swelling up too. Charlton battles. Marku goes down. Wow. That is what Rylan Charlton needed in the 6th round. And suddenly he finds himself on the floor. And what about that?
Well, there is confidence an awful lot good. I think just when he needed something to boost his confidence as well.
This Marku. He smiles wryly through the gum shield, but he's not posturing as much. And he has to take the count in the 6th round. Inside the final minute of this session. This is what Rylan Charlton needed. And look at him go here.
Yeah, good body shot too from Charlton. Let's see a replay of that to see. Was he badly hurt or was it a bad accident? It was definitely a knockdown. It definitely a shot landed. Certainly positive. How hurt he is, not sure.
Not giving out the same confidence, Marku. Maybe it was more of a shock to the system. But Rylan Charlton giving out the same confidence, Marku. Maybe it was more of a shock to the system. But Rylan Charlton take that. And his Norwich fans, he's still in this.
Yeah, well, just when he needed something to give him confidence, bang, scores a knockdown.
Shakes his head this time, Marku. Looking forward to seeing that back. Because it might have just ended. Here he comes again, Marku. Back into the round. But Charlton with the knockdown. A left hook. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, good shot, definitely a knockdown. I think he did go over on his ankle a little bit, but it's certainly a shot that caused it. Let's see another angle here. No, we won't see it from that angle, but I thought maybe.
Remember, Charlton hurt badly in this fight. an outbox, really outclassed for much of it. But suddenly, there is a second win.
And that's the great thing about boxing. One punch can turn things on their head.
Marku back to his jab, but Charlton answering him. Good shot, lovely uppercut from Mighty for this one. Florian Marku in control for the first fight, but down. Rounds, hasn't it?
Yeah, really good. You see Marku there trying to...
Oh, they've been conditioned for this. Real battle of weeks. Hope to fall. Probably knew it would be good. Charles made it good because it looked one-way traffic for a while. Despite as you said he was in the rounds, he wasn't winning them until the knockout of Marku here. And they're just a bit of a tired look again to Rylan Charlton. Just sloppy there. Marku here. Could be on the verge of taking Charlton out of town. Come in. I think that's a terrific move from the trainer in the corner, Frank Saunders, because he was just starting to lose his way there, Rylan Charlton, and he's saved for another day. Showcase his skills, his talent, and well, he's calling out Conor Ben, of course, and Conor up in the studio, and he's looking down at him. Calls him a coward. I don't think Conor's anything that, is he?
Well, he's anything but a coward, that's for sure. But that was the right shout from the corner. The towel came in, perfect stoppage. Rylan Charlton, he was very tired. Fatigue had been, I think, coming over him for a while. He was starting to get hit with...
The fight go on too long, or that was brilliant, I thought, from a man that's been with Rylan Charlton for a long time. And Rylan, he gave his best tonight. He put a real shift in. He had the knockdown. He's got things he can take from this and the education. But Florian Marku gets the victory, and he showed us something different tonight. I tell you what, there's some tasty fights ahead, man.
Yeah, listen, that's a great learning fight for both men. You know, Charlton, he's never been beyond 6. You know, mostly fights most 4 rounds. He's a little under luck there. He showed a lot of guts.
The doctor's just checking over Rylan Charlton, precautionary. The excellent medical teams at ringside.
Yeah, that was a good body shot as well. I think that hurt him. I think Marku sensed that. I think he was very fatigued there as well, Charlton. Here we go, good uppercut, good left hook from Marku, missing wildly. Yeah, good. When he hurts him here, he falls back off balance, and I think the towel comes in shortly now. That was the right thing to do. That was a perfect stoppage from the corner. Good to see.
And good to see Rylan Charlton accepting it straight away.
Yeah, there's that body shot. That was a good left hook. I think that's what started it.
Well, he was right for him, Marku. It was speed, and it was a little bit of extra class that got him through. But now they're chatting and waiting for the official announcement as we just watch the end there. Rylan Charlton will be back. And well done to Frank Saunders. Well done to Clifton Mitchell and Don Charles before that, who built Florian Marku into a boxer now. And let's see how far he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian John Lewis accepts the retirement of the red corner. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 18 seconds of round number 8. Your winner, he's still undefeated, Florian, the Albanian King Marku.
There's a big hug between the two of them. Something they didn't have in the bubble, of course. Both wanted the victory so much.